There's a story so unkind in the holy book we find, and it tells how Jesus stood alone one day, false accused and they're condemned, yet they found no fault with him. The man who wore the scarlet purple robe, purple robe my Savior wore, all the shame for me he bore, as he stood alone forsaken on that day. And they placed upon his head piercing thorns, blood-stained red. His raiment was a scarlet purple robe. In the common judgment hall he was mocked and scorned by all, and a tear of sorrow fell upon his cheek. Soldiers of the wicked man smote him with their evil hand, the man who wore the scarlet purple robe. Purple robe my Savior bore, all the shame for me he wore, as he stood alone forsaken on that day. And they placed upon his head piercing thorns, blood-stained red. His raiment was a scarlet purple robe. Words of truth that day were plain from the lips of Pilate came. In this man I find no reason he should die. But the multitude replied, let him now be crucified. The man who wore the scarlet purple robe. Purple robe my Savior wore, all the shame for me he bore, as he stood alone forsaken on that day. And they placed upon his head piercing thorns, blood-stained red. His raiment was a scarlet purple robe. Oh, the river Jordan is many miles away, and this mighty river I may never see, but I'll find myself at an altar in an old-fashioned church, and my river of Jordan will be there. Purple robe my Savior bore, all the shame for me he wore, as he stood alone forsaken on that day. And they placed upon his head piercing thorns, blood-stained red. His raiment was a scarlet purple robe.